morning, guys. Sorry for the terrible lighting. We are on our way to Anaheim. We got a rental car. We are on the road. So the way we're mapping it down there to try to avoid road closures as well as see the sights, we're basically GPSing it to Malibu and then going to Santa Monica and then going to Anaheim. And that should help us not only avoid the road closures with the fires, but also see some sights.
By the way, yeah, guys, for all you people who are from California, my heart really does bleed for you. We were watching the news this morning eating breakfast. And apparently there's another fire that just started in the LA area. We were staying about an hour, half an hour, south of San Francisco, and the fires were not that far away from where we were yesterday. My heart bleeds for you guys. My heart goes out to the firemen also who are out there fighting that fire. All the fires in California, you know. Yeah, I feel bad for you guys.
We've only been here a few days and like you can just feel the effects. Like we were just talking how, you know, our throats are so dry we're getting a headache from the air. So I was gonna say I hope it's better near Anaheim, but I don't think so.
Yeah, especially since there was a new fire that they just reported about this morning.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna spend most of the day in the car today, so enjoy some wonderful montage footage.
Montage! To Disneyland. So after a couple of stops, a couple of pit stops.
So I think we mentioned we were gonna go to Malibu. We stopped to get gas right before like the next direction on the GPS, and we ran into a highway patrol cop. So we were like, hey, what's the best way to get there? And he was like, don't. He was like, just don't go.
So apparently there were two fires that started since we left San Francisco area. Well, not San Francisco, but like
they got worse.
It got worse. So the cops like, why do you want to drive into an area that has two active fires going? Yeah. So we decided to just take all the roads straight to Disneyland, and now we're at
Paradise Pier.
We'll show a lot more of the resort later on.
And especially what we're looking at right now.
Yeah, we're going to show that in a second, but I just want to give you a brief overview since we were driving. It's a very long drive. So just food for thought when you guys start planning your California, you know, vacations, unless you're staying on this property only, anywhere, it's a long drive.
And it's not a fun drive. It's a long drive.
Yeah, especially when what highway was that? I-10?
I-5.
I-5?
It's just mostly desert.
It wasn't desert, it was a lot of orchards, but
yeah, it
really was boring. So this I think is really, really cool. This is the main entryway into,
for Halloween.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like this all year round, but this is literally the first thing you see when you first walk into the hotel. And again, guys, remember, we are going to show you guys a resort tour, but we wanted to just show you guys just quickly what you see when you first walk into Paradise Pier's hotel. Welcome, guys. We are first getting into our hotel room right now. Ooh, the Pixar ball. Yay.
Lexo ball?
Lexo ball, you know what I meant. I'm still sticking with it.
We're gonna make this real quick because of music. We're going to dinner now at the PCH Grill. We don't have reservations or anything, but I can tell there's reservations available on my phone. So we're gonna check it out. It has a nice variety.
And they look pretty empty, so we're gonna go eat there.
Alright guys, so here's the buffet. This is the children's area. There's mozzarella sticks, chicken fingers, mac and cheese, and corn. There's also a soup. There's ravioli, a chicken alfredo, some beef and meatballs. It looks like vegetables and polenta. These are eggplant parmesan. Some grilled salmon, it looks like. Beef lasagna. And then there is a salad bar. So a bunch of different toppings. Some different salads. Looks like that mayonnaise base. The middle one is antipasti. And then there's tomatoes and mozzarella. Some breadsticks. And then a pasta bar. Create your own. Alright guys, so we finished dinner. We didn't show you anything because we are pooped.
I'm so exhausted.
And I'm sorry, I forgot to show you, actually, now I think about it, the desserts. They had ice cream, and they had just an assortment of desserts. They had tiramisu, cannolis, and brownies, and little mini cheesecakes. It wasn't anything, like, super, super special.
And if you guys have ever seen the video from us when we went to Epcot, how picky of an eater I was, I found so much to eat at this place. And
it wasn't a bad price. I was telling him, we normally walk out of a Disney dinner buffet no less than $100. Most of the time more than $100. This place was $27 each. With tip and our DVC discount, it was $60.
Yeah, but even the DVC discount, we didn't get that much off, but it was still...
But he ate so much.
I did. I probably had maybe about, what, 4 plates?
Yeah, 4 plates, and then I went up and got him a few little desserts.
Only because I was half asleep.
Yeah, and like, we would have eaten more if we were more awake. Totally worth it. The breakfast has characters, and the breakfast is actually more money than the dinner.
Yeah.
So if you still want the environment, you're not going to get the characters, you're going to get different food. Go for dinner. It was 27 bucks for an adult. Like, you can't beat that.
And to be honest with you, it's 7 o'clock right now, so let's say we sat down at 6 o'clock. It really wasn't that busy. I guess most people want to eat in the parks and other stuff. So if you want a nice, quieter, you know, dinner that you can have a lot to select from, I would recommend this place.
Yeah, I didn't make reservations. I actually didn't make reservations for this whole trip. But I didn't make reservations for tonight because I really didn't know what time we were getting in. We walked up and he was like, okay, I'll take you to a table real quick. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching day 1. We're going to head to bed now and we'll see you for day 2 of Disneyland.
Make sure you guys subscribe because as you guys know, in the past, we do a lot.
Yes, you're going to have like a ton of videos.
So if you guys don't subscribe and hit that bell notification, you're never going to know all the fun that we've ever, well, all the stuff that we have done. I can't even speak. I'm sorry. I'm so tired.
Also, be sure to like this video and leave a comment down below. And
see you real soon.